to a 2-minute top tip to help you make those difficult conversations less stressful and more successful. And today I've been asked a question by Mrs. J in Lancashire, and she's asked, Sonia, what do I do when I'm on my way to a meeting and someone essentially ambushes me with a difficult conversation? How do I handle that? Well, if that's a problem you've experienced as well, then you're going to love today's tip, because I've got a few ways that you can manage that situation. Let's take a look. The classic way that someone will often grab you, ambush you when you're on your way to a meeting is they'll say, hey, have you got a minute? Now, most of us are quite nice and quite polite, and immediately, almost like a reflex, we'll say yes. But try to train yourself to say one of the following 3 things. So it could actually be no. If that feels too hard, you could say, I've actually got 2 minutes, or even, I've got to be at a meeting at, and say the time, you can have until then. And what we're doing by saying 2 minutes or when you need to be in a meeting is not quite as hard as saying no, but it's letting someone know what the window of opportunity is. Tip 2 is to ask them if you can speak at another time, and if you can, say when that is. So you might say, look, I've got to be in a meeting in about 3 minutes, but I'm available at 5. Can we speak then? That way you're not saying no, you're just saying no, not now. Tip 3 is if you get caught in a conversation, someone starts telling you about what they need to tell you about, then this might help you politely not have the conversation now and have it later. And that can be to say something along the lines of, do you know what, this sounds like it's something really important that we need to talk about, and I actually haven't got time right now because I'm on my way to a meeting. So how about we meet and then you give another time? It might be that you say, actually, it sounds like we need to give this some proper time, and actually I've only got 3 minutes right now. So how about we talk at another time? So 3 suggestions for how you can manage that being caught by someone when you're on your way to something else and you genuinely don't have the time to have a more in-depth conversation. Give it a go and let me know. And if, like Mrs. J, you've got a question you'd like me to answer to help you have more successful, difficult conversations, then pop along to ukheadsup.com/ask Sonia and ask me.